India, a land of riches, diversity, and centuries-old empires. By the 18th century, the mighty Mughal Empire was weakening. Regional kingdoms like the Marathas, Sikhs, and Nizams ruled parts of India, often fighting among themselves. But in the distance, a new power was quietly rising: the British East India Company. The British didn't arrive to conquer India overnight. They came as traders in the early 1600s, setting up trading posts in Surat, Madras, Bombay, and Calcutta. Their goal was simple: control trade, especially spices, silk, and textiles. But the company was not just a business. It had its own army, which slowly became the backbone of British power in India. India was not united. The British exploited this fragmentation. They allied with some kingdoms, fought others, and cleverly played rival princes against each other. The famous Battle of Plassey in 1757 was a turning point. Robert Clive and the East India Company defeated Siraj-ud-Dowlah of Bengal, thanks to internal betrayal. This victory gave the British control of Bengal, India's wealthiest province, and a foothold to expand across the subcontinent. From Bengal, the British spread through India using a mix of diplomacy, war, and cunning treaties. The doctrine of lapse, introduced by Lord Dalhousie, allowed them to annex any kingdom without a male heir. Wars like the Anglo-Mysore Wars and Anglo-Maratha Wars systematically removed resistance. Slowly, more Indian territories came under company control until almost the entire subcontinent was dominated by the British. Control was not just military. The British transformed India's economy. They forced farmers to grow cash crops like indigo and cotton, exporting raw materials to Britain and importing finished goods. Local industries collapsed, artisans lost work, and millions faced famine. Railways, telegraphs, and a centralized administration were built, but they mainly served British interests, not Indians. By the mid-19th century, resentment boiled over. Heavy taxation, unfair laws, and disrespect for Indian traditions led to the first large-scale revolt, the 1857 Sepoy Mutiny, also called India's First War of Independence. Though suppressed, it marked the beginning of organized resistance against British rule, a struggle that would continue for nearly a century more. The British didn't conquer India in a day. It was a slow, calculated process of trade, betrayal, war, and economic control. And while the empire brought railways and administration, it came at a tremendous cost to India's people and culture.